NBA YoungBoy crosses a line. Going after Lil Durk's woman India Royale could spark a major backlash. In a move that many are calling reckless, NBA YoungBoy has seemingly crossed an unspoken street rule by going after Lil Durk's longtime partner, India Royale. In the world of rap beef, diss tracks, threats, and violence are nothing new, but dragging women and children into the mix is seen as a step too far. If YoungBoy really did take aim at India Royale, this could have serious repercussions, not just for him and Durk, but for the entire hip-hop community. Let's break it all down. To fully understand why this is such a big deal, we need to go back to the long-standing tension between these two rap giants. NBA YoungBoy and Lil Durk have been at odds for years, and their feud has only intensified over time. At its core, this beef is rooted in the tragic death of King Von, Durk's close friend and OTF affiliate. King Von was shot and killed in November 2020 following a fight with NBA YoungBoy's affiliate, Quando Rondo, outside an Atlanta nightclub. This moment changed everything, turning what may have been a competitive rap rivalry into something deeply personal. After Von's passing, Durk and YoungBoy's camps traded endless disses, with each side refusing to back down. YoungBoy fueled the fire with songs like I Hate YoungBoy, where he took shots at Durk, Von, and even India Royale. Meanwhile, Durk has continuously responded with his own jabs, making it clear that the beef is far from over. But now, things have taken a turn that even street codes would frown upon. In the world of street culture, there are certain unspoken rules that most people, especially those deeply involved in the game, understand. And one of the biggest ones is this: you don't go after your enemy's woman or kids. This isn't just about morals. It's about respect. No matter how deep the beef runs, there are lines you don't cross, and one of them is involving innocent people. Women and children are seen as off-limits, not just in the streets but in the rap world as well. We've seen it before. Whenever an artist takes things too far and brings family members into a feud, the backlash is almost immediate. So, if NBA YoungBoy really went for India Royale, he just broke one of the most important street rules there is. And now, he might have to deal with the consequences. This isn't the first time NBA YoungBoy has pushed the limits when it comes to disrespect. His music is filled with raw energy, rage, and aggression, and he's never been one to hold back when it comes to his enemies. From dissing the dead to taking shots at entire crews, YoungBoy has made it clear that he plays by his own rules. But there's a difference between rap beef and taking things to a personal level. By allegedly going after India Royale, YoungBoy isn't just taunting Durk. He's dragging someone into a fight that she never signed up for. And let's be real, India Royale isn't just Durk's girl. She's a public figure in her own right, an influencer, and a businesswoman with a huge following. So, if YoungBoy thought this would be just another diss that flies under the radar, he seriously miscalculated. Now, let's talk about what happens next. Because if history has taught us anything, it's that when an artist crosses a line in a major rap feud, there are always consequences. Lil Durk is not just a rapper. He's deeply connected to Chicago's drill scene, where loyalty and respect mean everything. If YoungBoy really disrespected India Royale, it wouldn't just be an insult to Durk. It would be a slap in the face to OTF, to Von's memory, and to everyone who stands with Durk. And in a culture where reputations are everything, YoungBoy might have just put himself in a dangerous position. Then there's the industry. Hip-hop may thrive on beef and controversy, but there's a fine line between keeping things competitive and taking it too far. We've seen it before. Artists who go too far often find themselves blackballed, losing support from major players in the game. If enough people feel like YoungBoy crossed a line, he could face serious pushback. DJs might stop spinning his records, industry executives might distance themselves, and even some of his own fans might feel like this was a low blow. Because at the end of the day, even the most die-hard fans of rap beef know that certain lines shouldn't be crossed. So, what is Lil Durk going to do about this? One thing we know about Durk is that he's strategic. He doesn't just react emotionally, he plays a long game. If YoungBoy thought this move would provoke an immediate reaction, he might be disappointed. Instead, we're more likely to see Durk address the situation in one of three ways. 1. A lyrical response. Durk could use his music